Adultery. Here's adultery.
Welcome to California with me. What? I want you to come to California with me. You sure about that? Oh, yeah. How do you know? I don't know. I just know. Yeah, but how do you know? I know because I feel it. Because it's a really serious thing to say. I mean, you could be in California next week and, you might find out something about me you don't like and, maybe you wish you hadn't said that, but, it's such a serious thing that you can't take it back and now I'm stuck in California. Someone doesn't really want to be with me, just wish they had a take back. Oh, what? What's a take back? I don't want to take back. I just want you to come to California with me. I can't go to California. Why not? One, because I got a job here. And two, because I live here. Look, if you don't love me, you should just tell me because it's such a love you. But why? Why won't you come? What are you so scared of? What am I so scared of? Well, what aren't you scared of? You live in the safe of the world where no one challenges you and you're scared shitless to do anything else.
Don't tell me about my world. Don't tell me about my world. I mean, you just want to have your little fling with, like, the guy from the other side of town. Then you're going to go off to Stanford. You're going to marry some rich prick who your parents will approve of and just sit around with the other trust fund babies and talk about how you went slumming too once.
Why are you saying this? What is your obsession with this money? My father died when I was 13 and I inherited this money. Hearing every day I wake up, and I wish that I could give it back. That I would give it back in a second. If it meant I could have one more day with him, but I can't. And that's my life, and I deal with it. So don't put your shit on me when you're the one that's afraid.
I'm afraid. What am I afraid of? Well, what the fuck am I afraid of?
You're afraid of me. You're afraid that I won't love you back. You know what? I'm afraid too. Fuck it. I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you?
No. What about your 12 brothers? No, you're not going. You're not leaving.
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers?
Yeah.
That I'm a fucking orphan? No, you don't want to hear that.
I didn't know that.
You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that I got fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid. That this isn't fucking surgery, that the motherfucker stabbed me. You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar. Don't tell me you want to hear that
I
shit.
want to hear it because I want to help you because I'm
Help me? What the fuck? What do I got? A fucking sign on my back that says save me?
No.
Do I look like I need that?
No, God, I just want to be with you because I love you.
Don't bullshit me.
I
Don't you
love
fucking
you.
bullshit me.
I love you. How do you say that you don't love me? Because if you say that, then I won't call you. And I won't be in your life.
I don't love you.
is something seriously wrong with you that this conversation even has to happen. I experienced the past, which makes me think, what's the future going to be like? And I've seen that too. Adultery. Where do I begin? Please tell me she didn't say it because I took a homeless person in Portland. Please tell me she did not say that. Please tell me she didn't. I will start with your interaction with Michael Brian Thomas. What you promised, what you did. Adultery. Adultery. Who am I? I want a man that loves God with all his heart. Then she gets one. And then what did she actually do? Doesn't listen to him. Thinks she knows everything. Promises him the world. To the point, the trust is so broken, he doesn't believe anything she says anymore. She could say sing. That would be because she's stupid. God put me against you. Watched you actually do everything that God knew you were going to do. The reason God doesn't like you. You have bigger problems than adultery. That's not even phasing me anymore. It used to. It doesn't anymore. The determination of what happens when you leave your marriage and destroy it, and then try and come back like you're this great wife, while your husband is, you have cheated on me, sucked Dan's dick, abandoned me for how many years, and you are still in a mindset that you're a good person and that you're the victim. God doesn't see it that way, and heaven doesn't see it that way. So, adultery. Well, now, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough counting when the dealing's done. You prissy little fragile tiny ballerina of whatever you think you are. You have no idea what I went through before I married you. You have no idea what I know or my education. You think you have money, and you shouldn't have taken it. But you did. You made those mistakes. I didn't. This is eternal. This is way more above what you think. Because when I came across you, you never even made it to Harvard. You were sitting there in a broken down little asylum, trapped. I break you free, I help you out, and then you attack. And you want to talk about adultery. Which time? Let's keep it relevant, shall we? Now, whatever type of web you're trying to weave, I'm not falling into it. I don't believe you. Which is the first part. In a marriage, not the step you would want to take, but you're just so deceitful and evil that it is a necessary common sense thing that my Heavenly Father would tell his son when dealing with you. You're not really getting this. You have done nothing but hurt. Your words hurt. Everything you do hurts. That's why I don't want to live with you and I don't want to be around you. But here we are. Your very words, thought process, and presence is so dark to me. I don't even want to watch your videos. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to know anything. But here we are. You don't discern anything. You don't do any work. And you're pretty much worthless when it comes to, do I have a partner in this? No, because as soon as you start speaking, I'm like, he's fucking stupid. Okay, can somebody please consult me on... Then I go to my prophets, and it's like, all right, well, this is what's going on. Where your arrogance came from, you're forgetting a lot of things. Now, there are multiple occurrences. And we both know the truth, so I don't see why you're playing innocent and trying to lie. In front of heaven, you won't. You've been tried and convicted so many times that I don't even know what to do with you. But I try. Denny's and blueberries and all this. Yeah, you dumb bitch. You know why? It wasn't me. I just happen to have the task at the moment to fix my marriage, and I had to get involved in a lot of things. Reconnaissance, sniper, things like that. Let her fucking learn. Let her do whatever she wants to do, which was what you wanted. And you're still not happy. and you're not going to be happy. So this is a stupid argument to me. Adultery, I'm not looking at it like we're gonna have this romantic time where we'll be close again. I don't see it that way. What I see it as an order and fix it. That's how I see it. And if you don't see it that way, then it's not gonna work. That love you destroyed. Now I came into it like I thought you were the real thing, like you really wanted a marriage, you were gonna be a good wife, and you honored those vows. You didn't at all. So you're stuck in a place. God is not going to give you another husband. He's not too thrilled with you. In fact, he doesn't like you. So you're in a real situation. If God doesn't like you, what do you think is going to happen with your life? You're not thinking. That's why I always told you, you are fucking stupid. Because I would tell you, here's what God said. And you would fucking rebel and argue and talk shit and everything like that. And God would just step back like, don't say a word. Give her enough rope to hang herself. Let her discern herself. Let her get herself into whatever. Because when you actually have won already, you don't sit there like, all right, we need to have a fight about this. No. All it is I have nothing to do today, so yeah, fuck it. You wanna fight? I'll chisel up some more and practice a little bit. Be a sparring match. I might kill you, might not. We'll see. Because there's something way bigger coming than this little tiff. Adultery. Without the sexual act, which has already been committed, so I wouldn't speak on that, but it'd be you abandoned everything. You abandoned God, you abandoned your husband, you decided in your mind that you're a good person and you would do things your way and it would come to some type of, but it didn't equal fruit and it didn't add to the kingdom at all. So not only did you steal the money, which hasn't been forgotten, that's your curse. You're not very bright. So that means you can never be happy. So what's the point? Suicide would eventually be the option, which you have tried to take, and it's your own fault. So whatever you're talking about, you're not the example of what a woman should want to be. You're the example of everything that you profess to hate. Jezebel. Your own spirit speaks. For a woman to actually, we let it go on for so long, to come here, talk to God, talk to Jesus himself, the way you did and the things that you did, and then run, and then pray, run, pray, run, pray, run, pray, run, pray. You're a pussy and you're a coward. You attack from where? And then when you come in, use what weapons you have. You're a woman, pussy, big tits, pretty face. Words drip with honey. And all you do is speak while you're planning something else. The deception in you is so repulsive to me that it became, God was telling me, no, don't sleep with her. I kissed you once, and the confusion that came in, I had to step back, pray about it, and sit there like, what just happened? Because everything was fine, but I kissed her. Now I'm confused, and it's like, stop, pray, replenish. Oh, okay, this is what we're doing. And you had no clue of anything. You need people. I don't. You sit there trying to get support. I don't. I do my job. And I rule. This entire thing, whatever you're trying or to prove or anything like that, we're just sitting here laughing at you and playing with you. You're fucking stupid. So, if we talk about adultery, do you want to talk about that? I do. Okay. The entire time I shrugged you off over and over and over again. Was simple. I didn't know you. And plus you were really, really dark, the familiar spirit. So you were on your own, whatever you were doing, trying to get out of pain, sending me emails. And then when I was in White City, I get this text message. All right, well, a girl has needs. So can you come into this, dude? The fuck did you just say? Yeah, sure, whatever. No, just marry the fucking dude. Get some dick and shut the fuck up. Adultery. So you were already attacking, and then Jacob showed up, knock knock, at your door, while I was saying, stay the fuck away from me while I figure this shit out. So I took all this time to discern everything, make videos, copiously discern it, and teach people. You were sitting there the entire time, stuck in Portland, where you were told to move and come to Medford. You never did that. So then it became, you're not actually going to actually do anything. You're not trustworthy with any type of assignment. You cannot accomplish it. It's just not in you. You're not that bright. So then it told me, all right, well, this particular spirit doesn't know God, but professes to get out of pain, not out of love. The pain you caused yourself. So we'll talk about adultery. So spiritual adultery, guilty, convicted. Sexual immorality, convicted, done. You have. After I even told you in Portland, I remember coming into the bedroom one time and I was just like, fuck, man, it's a mission after mission after mission. I had to come into the bedroom and tell her something. Based on some stupid shit she did, then God was like, tell her this. And I told you, I see you as a whore with a lot of dudes around a meth pipe fucking shit out of you. That's how I see you. That came to pass. So, adultery. Your world is demonic and it's not real. My world is building something and actually helping people, and the way I'm going about it with God. You have a problem because you don't know God and haven't been with God. The only connection we have is because God wanted to use our marriage to help other people that have been going through the same thing. You are fucking stupid and you didn't know who the fuck you were fucking with. Because every single time you talk shit, God heard it. And God was kind of like, all right, I'll be there in a minute. We'll see what's good. Because he wanted to teach me one of the darkest places you could ever be, Portland. And he wanted to teach me a different level of spiritual warfare. You just happened to be the vessel that motivated me. So you do not know God at all, because God will twist you around and play with you until he's done with you. Welcome to Harvard.